Alright guys, here we are today. We're feeding some cows on a second load out of 3. Sorry for the shakiness. I got my GoPro filming in the mixer wagon, so probably use it for the voiceover maybe a little bit. We'll see how the footage turns out, I guess. Had a pretty good thawing out here the last day or so. Looks like we got one more day of thawing and it's gonna be a mess again, so 1560. And then we're supposed to get a couple inches of rain, it sounds like, and I haven't decided if we're gonna get the last inches rain yet or if we're gonna get snow. So I guess we'll have to see what the next few days brings, but it sounds like we're up for a wild rodeo. I know a lot of people out there will think, you know, feeding these cows of ours with the feed wagon's kind of silly, but you know, in reality, the whole reality of it is from what we can save by feeding them in a bunk and processing some of the feed for them, especially while we're calving, is a huge benefit for us. And I suppose not every operation is the same. But for us, we feel it's a benefit to feed them this way, and yeah, we got wear and tear on the wagon, but we don't have to have a bale processor and all that stuff either. So this seems to work good for us. It's a balanced ration. Our nutritionist makes it for us. We test all of our hay. And that's another video I need to get done. I just haven't got the time to get it done yet. I got all the results back for my feed samples, but I've just been awful busy doing other things that I haven't got that video made. I might try to make it while it's nice here. But making some hay. Got 8,000 pound loads for this wagon. It's a 480 cubic foot wagon. We've been using an awful lot of silage on these cows, so I actually haven't loaded many loads for the cows yet, so this is, I gotta look at the ration sheet every time. 34. I don't know if I got it all I need in one scoop or not. I doubt it. I'm gonna have to go get more. But it works good for us, I guess, but I'm hoping the video from the GoPro from watching it mix is pretty sweet. I might try to somehow mount it while we're out there feeding and turn it on and get a decent video of that. We'll have to see how that works. But, I don't know, I haven't really decided if I want that precip to come down as rain or whether it'd be better off for our calving to come out as snow. Either one is gonna be a flippin' disaster. It's just gonna be a mess, I think. Oh man, this loader don't ride very good compared to the other one. This is the one the feed sheets are in, so I didn't feel like switching it. Loading 3 loads tonight. We do feed, a lot of people feed kind of all through the day or in the morning or whatever. We try to feed it in the evening. One of the last things that we got to do. It seems like it really does help the cows calve during the daylight that way. Whether it's going to be that way everywhere, I don't know. But for us, it sure seems to help. We only have a small portion of the calves. Actually, cows calve in the night hours. Granted, yes, we do have somebody check cows most of the night and stuff, but I still didn't get enough hay. But it sure helps, because actually normally the ones that we do have problems with at night, there's got problems, and that's why they're calving at night. Either something got missed in the daytime and then we figure out there's a problem, or something that something generally is wrong. There'll be a few that do calve in the daytime or in the nighttime that nothing's wrong with, but we've been doing that for quite a few years now, and you know, I really used to think it was kind of silly, but in my older days now I kind of realize that it probably does help some. You know, some other people that calve kind of whenever, feed kind of whenever, and they sure seem to have a lot more night calves than we do. So anyhow, that's kind of what's going on. See, our silage pile's still pretty big. We ain't fed a lot of silage to the calves, so they've been getting a lot of hay and a lot of corn now. So hopefully one of these days I can get a video up of feeding the cows. That's a pretty cool looking ration with all that corn in it. For feeding the cows, it sure be nice to have a bigger wagon, but in reality this wagon works pretty good. I can't complain too much. It's actually fairly heavy. And you know, you get much bigger of a wagon and the heavier it's gonna get, so I don't know if it would be beneficial. Right now we got a plenty big enough tractor on, but see, this payloader had engine problems probably in November or so, and then our bigger payloader, it had transmission problems here about a month ago. So we were down to feeding with our old loader tractor with 14,000 hours on it, and then our other loader tractor that's newer, but I haven't been happy with that tractor. It's a 140 Pro, and it just seems like it was built on a Friday, or maybe they're all that way, I don't know, but I just haven't been very happy with how that loader is on that tractor in general actually. But what can you do? But anyhow, the one day we had all, you know, the two payloaders were broke, and then our newer loader tractor broke, and then the older loader tractor ended up with a flat tire. So we were down to loading the feed wagon with our skid loader, and boy, that was something else. I wouldn't want to have to do that very long with what we have for a bucket on that thing. Only get about 150 pounds of ground hay on that wagon, or in that bucket at a time. And some of these rations that have a lot more hay in it, they sure have a lot of difference there. So I wonder how much I got in this scoop. I don't know if I got to get 2 scoops or not. But I'm not very familiar with loading this load, so. I'm just gonna go get more, there's not enough. I'll get it from over here on this corner. All this water running, it's nice to try to make sure we're using the silage where the water's gonna run, so that's what I'm trying to do. And I'm trying not to knock much more down, I'm just trying to use the stuff that's loose. 500-pound shark. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna shut this one off and we'll fast forward that one if I even leave it on. Alright guys, I had this video, was planning on putting it together as one, but now started editing it, got a little long on me here, so we're going to cut it off about 11.5 minutes. We'll do the loading in one video and I guess the unloading in the next video. So I sure hope you guys enjoy. Obviously this section sped up. This is when I was letting it mix while I was driving to the cow pasture, and we'll see you guys on the flip side. Appreciate it.